Hello and welcome to Channels Book Club. I am Olakunle Kasumo. Sharjah is UNESCO's World Book Capital City for 2019. At a fascinating inaugural event, the city was formally handed the baton for this one-year-long responsibility. Please sit back and enjoy this report that tells the Sharjah World Book Capital City 2019 story. Every year since 2001, UNESCO has picked one city as the world's book capital. The first city picked was Madrid, Spain. Since then, New Delhi, Montreal, Turin, Amsterdam, Athens, and Port Harcourt have been among the cities selected as World Book Capital Cities. For 2019, UNESCO's choice was Sharjah, one of the 7 cities that make up the United Arab Emirates, and a city that is fast becoming recognized globally for its determined approach to promoting culture and literature through many initiatives that include the Sharjah International Book Fair, which is the world's 3rd biggest book fair, the Sharjah Children's Reading Festival, and the Home Library Project, which has provided over 2 million books to families in the city. For the inauguration event to officially designate Sharjah as UNESCO's World Book Capital City for 2019, the Emirates was again out to make a statement. The plan was to create a memorable show that would emphasize the importance of books and knowledge. The show was to be based on the internationally famous book, 1001 Nights, which is a collection of Middle Eastern folk tales compiled in Arabic around the 8th to 13th centuries. It is often known in English as the Arabian Nights. The title was tweaked to be 1001 Nights, the last chapter. The production was Sharjah's.
The reason why we chose 1001 Nights is because everybody knows 1001 Nights book, and it's a book that's internationally recognized. We are the world book capital, so we have to talk about book and something that can talk to the whole world. So through this show we are talking about a chapter that hasn't been written in the book, what happens after 1001 Nights. We wrote that chapter and we're talking about it, and we're trying to reach everybody through that show. So we did it in a musical. Music can reach every single person without language barriers. Through that show, we're trying to emphasize on reading and on the culture of reading. And that's the main reason why we chose that show, because of its internationally well recognized and because of it talking about books as well. The main reason why Sharjah is investing money and time into books and into book fairs and different programs that relates to books is to help its citizens and people who live on the Emirate of Sharjah to be open-minded, to accept others, and to learn a lot about different cultures. So opening a book helps you have an open mind towards others. It helps you understand their story while they understand yours. And that's why Sharjah has been investing a lot in this. Being the cultural capital of the Arab world and the Islamic world, and now being the world book capital, it's only a title which might stay for 1 year and then go away, but the work that has been gone into it is a lot. And this also sets the bar high, where we have to improve on what we have. So in the future we have more events and things that focus on reading.
Sharjah commissioned a team of over 500 of the world's best talents to form a unique blend of strategists, creatives, designers, post-production artists, and technicians to bring the production to stage.
It's big in the sense that it's using all the blends of artistic means, because we're using high-tech projection, we're using acrobatics, we're using dance, we're using live music, We're using Korsakov as well as fusion of music. There's a lot of characters and instruments even on the music that have never been seen on stage. So maybe this is what makes the bigness. It's not the size. The size is big and the stage is big, and it's never been done like this before, and not for 1001 Nights anyway.
The total number of people involved in the production is 537. This includes the performance, creative team, technical, and suppliers, and all of that. We have 32 performers. We have 51 musicians. We have a horse on stage. We have 25 nationalities, and we had 240 days of preparation.
How big and how significant is this show?
It has multiple significance, if you want. First of all, being Sharjah's role as the book capital in 2019, and for us to work on the project of 1001 Night to commemorate this event. It's major in many ways. The theme that we have decided to work on, because if there is one book that the world knows about, maybe they know it very well, and others have heard about it, is 1001 Night. So it is something that everybody, you say 1001 Night, and it'll be transported somewhere. Many people think they know it, but maybe they know part of it, which is always something that's exciting. They want to know more. What is it that you're doing? It's a subject that has been done in many forms, in music and dance, but it has never been done in this blend of music, orchestra, circus, dance, and video projection.
At a personal level, what has this experience been like for you, being the executive producer for Seven Fingers on this production?
The most challenging part is to put the show for the first time, and then to start touring it. Usually, it is a challenge. It's a big production, but it's certainly feasible. And the challenge is not to set it up. It's more of finding the right venue, because it's a very big production. So it's the venue size that we need, but we have plans of where and how to tour it, so we're working on this right now, actually.
Is this going to rank right up there with the biggest and most famous that we know of all over the world?
It's one of, certainly. It's one of the biggest production, and its beauty, and it's the way we have created the show. This is what gives it an additional flavor to all the other performances that have been done on this subject or other subjects. But specifically because, as I said, it's a very multidisciplinary show. So it's not only circus, it's not only dance, and it's not only music. So it's all or multimedia. So it's all of this combined together with the storytelling, because the story is amazing, that gives it this, that makes the show very special.
The venue was the spectacular Al Majaz Amphitheater. An open-air 4,500-seat capacity center. It was fitting for a city that deservedly caught UNESCO's attention.
Sharjah was selected by UNESCO and its partners for this unwavering commitment to promoting intercultural dialogue, this time through books and reading. Your program, Open Books, Open Minds, is designated to reach out to marginalized population, promoting book as a driver of social inclusion, creativity, and mutual respect. UNESCO commitment to promoting books and reading is long-standing. In 1948, UNESCO adopted the Beirut Agreement, aiming to remove obstacles in the free flow of books across the globe. In 1952, we adopted the Universal Copyright Convention, seeking to protect the rights of individual creators as well as cultural diversity as a whole. Alongside the International Publisher Association and the International Federation of Library Association and Institutions, UNESCO established World Book and Copyright Day in 1995 and the World Book Capital Program in 2000.
The ruler of Sharjah, Sheikh Sultan bin Mohammed Al Qasimi, the man whose vision has fueled Sharjah's drive to become a leading cultural destination, was once again glad to see the world honor his emirate's efforts.
أشكر كل من عمل على هذا الملف وحمده.
Today, I cannot fully express my happiness to be present here as we offer a grand welcome to Sharjah World Book Capital 2019 celebrations. I stand before you, and I'm almost certain that I'm visualizing our great forefathers, scientists and thinkers, filling libraries of the world with knowledge, shining a light on the path of humanity and leaving us a human legacy that we're proud of and hold dearly. It's a great honor to follow in their footsteps, to embrace books and knowledge as a tool to build and not destroy, a tool to nurture love, brotherhood, and tolerance.
With live music performed by a band of composers, singers, and instrumentalists from different parts of the world, the show, ripe with magic, mystery, and dreamlike stage sequences, turned out to have everything. It was at times suspenseful. At times full of action. Often emotional. And the acrobatics were captivating. As the show raced towards the end, both message and aesthetics retained focus on what it was all about. A beautiful human message about the importance of books and reading, and the value of carrying a thirst for knowledge.